in the crypto space, there's a lot that is happening, and you are more knowledgeable in this space than me. What's happening to the crypto space? There's been a lot of news.
Number one, Bitcoin reached another all-time high. Last night, I was literally still awake thinking maybe it was going to cross $100,000. So I think we got stuck
Yes.
around maybe $98,000 or $99,000,
Yes.
but we're closer to $100,000. This is very, very exciting, meaning that crypto is a new asset class that has come to stay. And I'm very, very bullish about this. Number two, we've seen MicroStrategy. MicroStrategy keeps buying more Bitcoin. What is MicroStrategy? I was sharing a few weeks ago to a group of people that when you consider the moat that MicroStrategy has, it has zero moat, zero. As a business, no moat. I mean, anybody can replicate what MicroStrategy does as a business. But the moment MicroStrategy started pivoting towards Bitcoin, meaning adding Bitcoin to their balance sheet, that has been a game changer for MicroStrategy. I'm not saying that you should buy MicroStrategy. I don't own it, but it's one of the easiest ways to get exposure to crypto. Again, we are entering into a bull cycle, meaning that a lot of coins, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Cardano, a lot of meme coins, they're going to go up, especially now that we have a new administration in the US that is pro-Bitcoin, that is pro-crypto. Again, this is not investment advice. I just like to study the trend and see how I can allocate capital. Number three, I think even this week we saw, I'm going to quickly just share a chart because that will bring everything into perspective. So as I was sharing before that this week, Bitcoin got as high as 99,502. I was hoping that this was going to cross 100,000, but I did not. But I'm hoping maybe in the next few days, or it might happen today, nobody can tell. So, and again, MicroStrategy, they keep raising money to buy Bitcoin. Again, I will be very cautious here because anytime Bitcoin is going up, yes, we see that MicroStrategy, the stock too is going to be performing well. But it's important to know as a smart investor when the tide changes, meaning that maybe after the end of 2025, we're exiting the bull run. It's important to know how you're going to exit your positions. Because again, Bitcoin or crypto, we go through these 4-year cycles and the winter season can be very, very brutal. So if you don't know what you're doing, be careful with MicroStrategy. But right now, it's an exciting stock to just play in. The other news that came out this week, a lot of people might not have the background knowledge of FTX. This was about 2 years ago. This was one of the major crypto exchanges that collapsed. And one of the things that I always tell people is that, for example, about 2 years ago, FTX, the crypto exchange collapsed. And people that had their digital asset, meaning their Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, any crypto on this crypto exchange, it was hard for them to just withdraw their money. What do I mean? Anytime you buy crypto, always ensure you move it to your own personal hardware wallet. That is a smart thing to do. If you don't know what a hardware wallet is, just Google it. You can go on my YouTube channel. You can go on my Facebook page. I have all this information there. It's important to know how to make money in this crypto bull run, but also how to keep it. Because a lot of people are going to lose their investment this crypto bull run because of silly mistakes. And I'm saying that it's exciting when Bitcoin is over 100,000, over 120,000, and it keeps moaning. Ethereum goes to maybe 5,000, 10,000. Exciting. But the smart investor would ensure you're able to preserve your wealth over time. And I've seen a lot of people that make this mistake. They leave their crypto on a crypto exchange thinking it is safe. No, it is not safe. It's always important to move your crypto to your own personal cold hardware wallet and not just a hot wallet. The other thing I also wanted to say is that given that this new administration is pro-crypto, a smart investor will allocate some of their wealth to this digital space. Because why? We're not going back to the Stone Age. So in as much as we talk about the stock market, which is exciting, I would always still allocate some portion of your wealth into Bitcoin, into Ethereum, into Solana, into whatever meme coins that you want to do. I was about to share one of the chat of, I think FTX, the chief technology officer or something like that, Gary Wang, is going to be forfeiting $11 billion in digital asset. He avoided pre-freezing time because of the work that he was able to do to help them just find out more about all the frauds going on in crypto. But a lot of people will look at this news and get discouraged. Oh, if this person or FTX collapsed, then people lost their money. That is just noise. Again, it's important to allocate some portion of your wealth into crypto because this is how we make our money work for us. in this crypto bull run, yes, 2025, I expect it to be very exciting. People are going to make boatload of money, but it's also important to know how to exit. Meaning that when do you exit your position? Because as I said before, the winter or the bear season is coming, and it's important to position ourselves. So what am I doing personally? Yes, I'm still averaging into my positions, but even apart from that, I have it of maybe when Solana gets to 700, 800, 8,000, I need to start taking profit. Because if you don't learn how to take profit in this bull cycle, you might be left holding the empty bag. I don't want to be the exit liquidity for a lot of investors. So again, you want to make sure that you know when you're buying and also when you're going to sell, because yes, it's exciting, but this is not going to be forever. So that's my take on crypto this week. It's exciting. And if you have any question, you can always reach out. Crypto is a new digital asset. It's a technology, it's a protocol that has come to stay. And I'm very excited about this bullish season that we're literally going into.